Hey guys, today I have a pretty big haul. This is about 19 pounds. I paid about $48 for it, so it wasn't cheap, but it was about $2.50 a pound, which isn't a bad price. So 19 pounds, I am expecting figures, and this stuff might be bagged already. So it might be very easy to go through and show you what I got. Box is way too big to leave up here, so I'm going to set to the side and pull out some bags and show you what I got. So open this up and see what there is. Well, there's a bag that's already open, so that's not a great sign. And I guess there are some random parts in here which I could look at last, so I'll take out a few of these bags, see if there's any special parts in them, because I don't want to dump out a bag of 2x2 bricks, because 2x2 bricks usually aren't anything special. Like, here's 1x2 bricks, nothing in there, but here's a bag of 1x2 bricks I got. So I'll set those to the side. Here are some 2x2 bricks. I did see something in here, I saw it. Yeah, there's a door in here that I'll take out. 7715 door, and a lot of 1x2 bricks. This will be older stuff. There may be some 2000 stuff in here though, but there'll be lots of older stuff, as you can see by all the 2x2 bricks. Here are some plates, which I'm not seeing anything that would probably stick out, so I'll set those to the side. Here are some slopes. I might look into those later so I can make a big mess. And I guess I'll dump out these plates and see if there's any special plates. Just lots of grays, blacks, stuff like that. There is some browns, which is a purple one. Cool color, you don't see that anymore. So I guess I can pull that out because it's kind of neat. Put some of these back to make room for more stuff. I don't want to take forever to show you basic parts, so I'll try and get to the more special parts once they show up. So take care of all this. And there are plenty more bags, so just stay tuned for more special parts. There will be figures, so excited to look into that. I'm not sure if there's going to be any complete sets, but it'd be nice if there is, so I may look into that after I'm done showing you all the stuff I got. Here's the figure bag. I'll save that for a little later. Get some of these parts out of the way. All these pieces were in a big bag, and there's a lot of 2x4s in that bag. Here are some 1x2s. Those don't appear to be anything notable. Here are some smaller plates. Same with those. Here are some even smaller plates. There's a couple scene pieces, but I think those are somewhat common, so there's some plates. Here are some windows and doors. So I'll look into this. Take out some of them. Sheriff, that's kind of cool. Some wooden doors. Those are neat. Here's a brown door. I haven't seen that color. And I thought I saw something else. Yeah, there's this. Looks like an airport door. So that might be it for the windows and doors. This might be a train door. I guess I'll set it aside just in case there's something to do with that other train door. This. And then I see this bag that says Harry Potter 2 out of 2. So I'm not sure what I'm looking for. I'll look into that later because it's going to make a big mess. Lots of smaller bags. Here's a big bag of 1x4 and whatnot in it. Doesn't seem to be anything there. I guess I'll start with this small bag. AWM. Lots of like sticker pieces and stuff like that. That appears to be it. Or at least for the stuff that I'm concerned. Because some of these won't be anything special, but I'll take out a few of the interesting parts. Maybe I'll include them in the research evaluation if they are special. Here's another bag. This one might have some interesting stuff in it. That is some color for that to be in. Police station set right there. Map. I don't know if I've seen that color. And that is not Lego, unfortunately. Looks kind of neat. And I'm not seeing anything stick out that seems to be anything special. There's that communication thing. Kind of neat. I mean, these older, like late 90s parts can be neat all over the place. So, there's a lot of neat parts. I'll take out some, you know, extra neat things. While I am only spending $2.50 a pound, it's nice to get a nice variety. Take a look at this bag. And yes, there's a dinosaur right there. And might be it. I'm not seeing anything that's screaming special. That's an interesting color for that piece. So I guess I could say that. Mushroom. That's kind of cool. But there are lots of bags. There's lots of bags, so. I guess I'll see if there's any more bags. Alright, got all the bags out, and the base plates, I forgot they were there. Also have a boat, just pretty basic boat. And guess I'll do the base plates since they're kind of big. Got a brown 16x16, that's neat. Some more 16x16s, 8x16s. A lot of 16x32s, and a lot of them in yellow and green. But something that's really cool is getting the Blacktron plates. 2 sets. They look to be used, but in good condition. Like, they have wear marks, scratches, and stuff. But they are pretty old, so I gotta give them a little bit of credit for how well they've held up. Guess look in this bag. see what's in here. Got that interesting color. It's dark blue. Got a string. I'll take a look at this. I know there's a string of a certain length that is worth mentioning. And I saw this. It's like a unicorn helmet or something. Never seen that before. Maybe it's something special. So there's that bag. They were sorted really interestingly, but I'll try and keep them how they are just in case. Here are some wheels and car bases. I'm not seeing anything special. This here I believe is part of a Christmas winter set. I don't know if that's complete. It's probably the most complete thing in here though. See what's in here. Lots of big stuff. 4x10 black brick, that might be a first. And some tan pillars. And some little window glass pieces. Oh, that's pretty neat. Yeah, I'm starting to think more and more this is going to be a parts lot. Seeing, you know, singular window glass pieces, a paramedic bed, like ambulances and stuff, a stretcher, that's what they call them, a stretcher. And I guess I'll move on to the slopes. See if there's anything special in here. Lots of, you know, like little computer slopes and stuff, but that's an interesting pattern. I don't think I've seen that before. There is a minifigure torso. I guess I'll set that aside. It shouldn't really be with the slopes. And I'm not seeing much else. Lots of slopes. So this will be very fun to put back in. But lots of slopes. It's nice that they were sorted. But I see a couple fake things in here, so hard to say how I'll deal with it. Because there's going to be a lot of sorting involved. But one big bag at the top of the screen. And then top left corner is the figures. So get to those soon. And then I guess I'll dump out the bag of 2x4s and whatever I miss. Let's see what Harry Potter 2 out of 2 has to offer. Right off the bat, Pharaoh's Quest. Pharaoh's Quest. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. A Lego compass. Let's see if it works. I'm not really sure. Oh, that's pretty neat. I'll play around with that later. There's an interesting color for that support. Set that aside. Interesting piece right there. You have a beard. Lots of of these kind of pieces. Sure, there's something else going here with all the parts. This is such a weird bag. A clear treasure chest. That's a first. There's lots of firsts from this lot. I could say that. Dark blue plume. And there's all sorts of neat things. That might be it for the bag. So, I have the joy of putting it all back in. So, bear with me. bigger bag. There's Pharaoh's Quest for you. Here is Star Wars. I forgot what these were called, but they have these hats. This looks like Prince of Persia. It's not cracked, whatever it is. Bad pants, but I'm sure I have an extra set of black legs or pants. Yeah, I think there should be 4 of these. Yeah, 4 of these. So I have 4 of them. And then, you know, rescue. Looks like a headdress. A shield. Mummy head. This might go something like that. That go on there, that go there, that go there, something like that. I don't know. Well, there's a look at the figures. Not the most impressive. This might be one of the more neat figures from the lot. Now that I'm done with this, I'll clear off all this stuff, all the special things here. I guess I'll show you one last time. Some of the more neat parts that I pulled out. And then I will come back and dump out the big bag of bricks. So give me a minute and I'll get on to doing that. Alright, I'll give it a try. Hopefully I don't spill this stuff everywhere. Everyone loves bricks. They're the best Lego parts to ever exist. I guess it's more in 2x4s, 2x2s to 2x8 or 10. But yeah, lots of bricks. For those that like seeing bricks, I got lots of bricks. I'm not short on bricks now. But yeah, now that I'm done showing all of my bricks and plate, I guess I will now move on to sorting this stuff, taking out any complete sets if there happen to be any, which would be quite impressive, and then I'll move on to the research and evaluation. So I'll see you then. Alright, so went through everything. There wasn't really much of any sets. So here's all the stuff in, you know, all laid out. There's about 15 pounds of random parts, the stuff you see in bags. The stuff in the tub is stuff I'm going to do research and evaluation on. But all the stuff in the bag is about 15 pounds. I'd say for all of it, you know, reasonable value of $50 for all of it. There's a good bit of stuff here. And here's all the stuff that I'm going to do research and evaluation on. Some base plates, some figures, a couple other things. So now that I'm done showing you all the, you know, bulk of it, I'll get on to doing the research and evaluation. Alright, before I start with the individual items, I'll go ahead and put up $50 for the random parts you just saw. First, there is this boat. There is no picture on Bricklink, but I believe it's the right one. And in black, because that's the bottom, because it has a white top, and it sold once for $2. Next are some little 8x16 base plates. 2 green, for sure. They're almost $2 a piece, and a light gray. So I'll just say $6 for all those. Then some 16x16 base plates. 2 green, a tan, and a brown. So green is about $2. Tan is about $4. And brown is about $6. So I'll just say $14 for all those. And then some 32x32 base plates. 1 tan, 3 yellows, and 4 greens. So I'll start off with the tan. $5 for tan. 3 yellows. They're about $3 a piece for yellow. And 4 green is about 16. I'll just say 15. And then to finish off the big stuff, for these base plates, I have 2 of the octagon ones and 2 of these like T-junctions. They're pretty well used, so I probably won't value them at exact value, but I'll just see what they go for. This is about $9.
a piece, and this is about 9 pieces as well. So I'll just say 30 for all 4 of them. And now that I'm done with the big stuff, I'll get on to researching and valuation of the small stuff. Alright, to start off, I actually have the random figures out. There's some accessories in there too. There's about 15 figures with some accessories. I'll just say at $15 for all those. And then I will move them out of the way and do this set. It's missing some parts, but the more valuable part is those brown doors right there. So this set complete is worth 33. I'll just say 20 since it's gonna need some stuff. And then I'll get some more stuff laid out. I have 4 of these Rebel Fleet Troopers, about $3 a piece. I'll just say 10 for all of them. Then a Flying Mummy, which is $4. And then I guess I don't have this. I guess I'll do this one, this horse helmet. And I would assume pearl dark gray. It looks pretty dark. So it's $2. And let me get this dinosaur up. I guess it didn't stay. So here is the dinosaur right there in dark orange. It is $1. So I'll get that out of the way. And then get a lot of tiny little small things out. You know, small stuff can have value too. So horse saddle in red, $2 for that. This plastic pauldron, minifigure pauldron, is $5, shockingly enough. It goes to Star Wars stuff. Compass is about $3. Dark blue plume is $2. Shield with lion on it. It might be light gray, but I'll just see what both are. Light gray is $2. You know, they're about the same. I'll just say $1. Mushroom, that's $1. A 20 length string, I measured it with a base plate, and that is $7. And then this brown door, there's 4 of them. They're almost $1 a piece. I'll say 3 for all of them. And then there are a few things left. There are a bunch of train windows. The glass, I believe it's what is valuable. I don't think the frames are as valuable, but I'll just leave them in there. So 3 small ones, regular, trans, clear. I'll say $5 for all those. And 4 of the bigger ones, I'll say $4 for all those. So that's what it comes out to. $216 with the Bricklink valuation for paying only $50. I'm pretty happy with that because only 50 of it was bulk parts. So this research and valuation is supposedly $150 worth of stuff, even though it is Bricklink, which is more or less a retail setting. But anyway, I'm pretty happy with my purchase. Got some older things, which I always enjoy, and all sorts of neat things. But let me know how you think it did down below, and I'll see you in my next video.